Well, let's talk about the news, and I want to talk about what it means to have a failed state. As you all know, there was this massive story where a Sudanese guy butchered a dude with a steak knife. It's horrifyingly insane. And this is what you get. Trump declares that Keir Starmer failed badly as UK's prime minister as he cries while resigning. Oh, can we just, guys, I saw Mortal Kombat 2 the other day. Loved it. Loved it. I'm watching it. And I'm like, maybe we need Shao Kahn. Okay, for those that have no idea, he was an evil, brutal dictator, and he's a bad guy trying to conquer Earth or whatever. He's a bad guy. I'm just saying, at a certain point, do you want the crying guy who's like, man, I did everything for my country? And you're like, no, you're all miserable losers. You're so weak and low T, you could never just do what needed to be done to fix your damn country. And then take a look at Donald Trump. And I'm like, I want him to go harder. But hey, guys, you know what it is? Donald Trump is standing next to Keir Starmer right now to look good by comparison. So that for all of us that are like, it's really good Trump did certain, like he got rid of USAID. I think that was one of the greatest things we have ever seen. Absolutely magnificent. We see stuff like that and we're like, that's really good. But then we're like, we want more arrests. We got this big breaking thing about Fauci lying about COVID again. Biolabs in Ukraine. Shout out to Tulsi Gabbard. And we're like, we need more. We want justice. And then Trump grabs Keir Starmer and pulls him in and says, hey, look at this guy. And then you go, oh, well, it could be worse, right? Here we go. President Trump said outgoing PM Keir Starmer failed badly in his 2-year tenure. 2 years. Can you believe this? Starmer announced his resignation. Blah, blah, blah. The pair met just last week at the gathering of G7 leaders at the summit in France after they'd been falling out when Starmer refused to let the U.S. use British military bases to carry out strikes in Iran, and his decision not to send aircraft carriers to the Middle East. Relations were further strained when J.D. Vance intervened in UK politics, with Starmer's office criticizing those seeking to interfere in our democracy. You don't got one.